You're watching Good Boy. You're watching Good Boy. Fighting just to save our lives. Got you laughing every night.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
Did you bring any extra reads? Oh, you picked them all, didn't you?
I have 20 left
Okay.
after what we just did. So we can plan somewhere when we get somewhere. Basically, we spent about 2 nights. Well, you were only here for one.
Yeah.
I spent one night and got some gunpowder. There was a decent amount of creepers around this area. We had, 42 gunpowders?
Oh, is that how many? I only had 12. So,
Yeah.
so 42 gets us, I already had 10, so it gets us 2 stacks.
It got us 2 stacks and 10 rockets. So it ended up making me have 64 and 10, which is funny because you told me you had 10 left, so I just gave you the stack and knew we were even.
All right, so we need to go this way still. I guess
I
you
don't
ready?
remember how to do this. Just a right click?
Yep. Once we're in the air. All right, here we go.
Okay. Woo. And we only made them. I know a lot of people in the comments said I should have made these like longer flight durations, but I personally didn't see the point because it's an extra gunpowder, which is our limiting factor right now, for 1 extra second of flight. Whereas instead, I can just use 2 rockets.
Yeah, I mean, there may be something we don't know. They may be
I'd
right.
say it could make you drift longer or something like that. I
Right.
have no idea. I'm trying to like drift as long as I can before using my rockets this time.
Yeah. Basically, once I start losing altitude, when I use another one.
Oh, I'm letting it go down and then hitting it to go up again.
Okay. Yeah, that might be smarter. Yeah.
I think I was a little overzealous with it last time because I didn't realize until you guys said in the comments of the last video that we had how far away this thing could possibly be.
I didn't think that the white dot showed at all unless you were within like 1,000 blocks. So I didn't either, to be honest.
Yeah. It was funny. Everybody wanted us to gear up and go. And then they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It could be like tens of thousands of blocks away. It's like, wait, what? Actually, where are we at right now? Oops, I had my F3 up the whole time. 9, we're coming up on 9,000, comma negative 10,000. So I guess we've gone quite a distance.
Yeah, we've gone like 7,000 blocks, I think. A lot of ocean here. I'm down to 56 in my stack, not counting the 10.
Oh, I'm just using the 10 right now, and I have 4 left, so we're pretty on par with each other.
So I've used a lot more than you then. I've used 14. Or wait, no.
And I've used
9. I've used 9.
No, you've used not. Yeah, you used actually less than me. I keep hitting that spot where the screen catches up, though.
Yeah,
and
it's real
like,
annoying.
It makes me stop dead because I feel like I'm getting this good distance, then I'm just like stopped dead.
Right, same.
Whoa!
I heard you.
Oh my god! I hit a tree. There we go.
I think I'm gonna get my shield out of my hand. Whoa! When you bring up your body, your body's in a weird spot.
My body's pretty.
You see that though? You hit E, you're like upside
look,
down in the thing.
Let me get some height. Oh, that is funny. Hey, llamas.
Okay, I took the map. That was a big mistake. I took my shield out of my hand, and then picking up the map. Yeah, you have to keep your shield in your hand if you want to look at the map in the air, apparently.
Oh, that's weird. Why is that?
Because otherwise it holds it in both hands, and you have to like look straight down to actually look at the map, which makes you fall towards the ground.
Oh, I see. So, we've talked about before that I have, for the most part, as a driver, I'm a very, like, courteous driver. I hate it when people try to, like, zip out in front or cut you off or anything like that.
Yeah.
Water temple.
A water temple? Like Guardians?
Yeah.
Is there any reason to go there?
No.
Okay.
Not I can think of.
Okay.
Sponges? You want some sponges?
No. I'm good.
The other couple, like 2 weeks ago, I think it was, we were coming back. I had to pick Julie up at the airport, and we were coming back, and literally got to a spot where traffic just stopped dead. And I had known going to the airport that there was a lot of traffic going the other way, but I mean, it was just like stopped dead pretty confident there must have been an accident, like somewhere up there that was going on, coming back into the city on like a Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Julia is what you call the opposite of a courteous driver, I guess would be. And I was driving, and she goes, this lane's not moving, so get in the right lane. That's the only one that's moving. And I said, you know as well as I do that lane is an exit-only lane for the next exit. She's like, well, yeah, you'd have to swerve back in a little bit later, in this traffic, but it'll get us moving.
Oh my god!
I said, no,
no,
absolutely not. I am not going to do that. You know I don't drive like that. Well, yeah, but it's the only lane that's moving. It's not a big deal. You just have to swerve back in later before that exit closes. I said, for one, no. Again,
just no.
For two, how am I going to swerve back in when the traffic isn't moving? Like, you can't get out of a lane.
You're just that jerk that's up there with his turn signal on. Everyone knows what you done.
And blocking that other lane, the only lane that's moving because it's an exit lane. All you would end up doing is blocking the only lane that's actually moving because it's exiting off of the freeway.
Yep.
So we sit there. I end up putting in the car in park. That's a witch hut. For like 10 solid minutes. We didn't move.
Wow.
And she goes, you know what? Actually, we can probably get off at the next exit and loop around, just like not on the expressway, and find a way to loop around back to where we need to go. And I was like, yeah, it's probably at this point a good idea because we're obviously not moving anywhere. So let me move into the right lane. And of course, it takes me a minute to get into the right lane because now there's lines of cars of people who are trying to get around everybody. And then trying to do that last minute like swerve thing back in, which is exactly the predicament, that I didn't want to get into anyway. So I finally get into the right lane and start going, and we get stopped behind, at a line of cars, and up in the front of the cars, I can see one car with his turn signal trying to get in, blocking everybody else who's trying to go through. I have no idea though if there's I'm assuming that there's also multiple of these other cars who are doing the exact same thing at this point. And it was clearly marked too. It's not like it wasn't marked that it was an exit only, and it was like oh, what just happened here? It's very clearly marked. I swear to God, now that I'm in this lane, actually trying to get off of the expressway to the exit only, which is what this lane is for. Julie goes, God, this is so annoying. Stupid dicks who are trying to sneak through this lane are stopping us from getting off the exit. I just looked and I was like, are you serious right now? We literally just had the argument that you wanted me to do that exact thing. Straight up telling me all I'll have to do is try to swerve back in later.
What did she say?
I think she just I just gave her the look. I just kind of looked over with the really, and I think she knew. But everything, everything's situational. It's one of those, we're not moving, we should be moving, let's move, to, it doesn't matter who else is, hurting the process, or not really hurting the process, quote unquote, but...
Inconvenienced.
You know what, I'm going to stop at this village. I don't know where you're at. I'm going to see if in these chests if there's any gunpowder.
Okay, I'm at 12,000, negative 13,000.
Oh, I'm at 13,000, negative 15,300.
Jesus.
Yeah, I have 44 rockets left, too. I think that's decent.
I have 48.
Yeah, so we're on par. I was just guiding better, maybe? Or faster?
Maybe using yours more frequently? I started really letting it drift.
Well, I mean, I've only used 4 more rockets than you.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm going to catch up. I'm two more rockets away from using the same number as you have. I'm at now 13, 14.
I just wanted to check these chests to see if there's any gunpowder in them. But holy crap, it's super laggy, and there's a lot of enemies here.
It's probably laggy because I'm generating terrain. You just generated a bunch of terrain.
Yeah, so 13,000, negative 15,300.
I'm at 13,000, negative 14,000. Yeah, you must have got much better drifts than me because I'm going to go down to 44 right now.
I almost don't know if it's worth it for you to stop. I don't see any places that have a chest in this village.
Okay. I wonder if villagers can trade for gunpowder. I know we talked about this last time. We don't really know.
Oh god, oh god.
Did you go through these ice spires?
I do not recall ice spires.
Huh.
It's a desert village. Yeah, this is not worth it to stop. So if you're still going, just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing. Dude, these I need to get to a mountain so I can take off. I guess I probably don't need to get to a mountain.
You just pillar up.
Woo! You can do it right from the ground.
It just takes the right angle and stuff, right?
Yeah. I luckily did it because, man, a spider came flying at me faster than I ever seen before.
Maybe he had fireworks.
I somehow lost. I lost, like, direction. That was weird. I ended up taking off from, like, 1,200 or 12,500 or something like that. That was weird.
I'm at... See, my X and Z are almost identical.
Mine aren't quite identical. I'm at 13, negative, coming up negative 16. I'm probably going more.
Yeah, it sounds like you're going more to the left.
Yeah. Guess I can try to get back on track by going this way.
The map hasn't changed.
Really? I'm in a canopy area. God, we gotta be generating so much terrain.
Yeah. Oh, that's rain. I was wondering why the sound sounded so different.
How many rockets do you have left?
38.
Okay, 41.
I'm flying through a blizzard right now.
Oh, yeah. I'm in rain, so we're not in the same biomes.
No. I'm
Where
at
you at?
15, 15.
Oh, 15, 15.
No, I'm in rain.
Okay, I'm at 14, 16, so a little differences. So I'm just going to go back to get to 16,000. And then go at a better angle. Oh, god damn it. Stupid
So we've
stop.
gone over 10,000 blocks at this point, I'm pretty sure.
Somebody in my comments said something about here's an village. It does not look like it. Somebody said it was so many minimum of so many blocks past the last loaded chunk. So I don't know if it generates it when you make the map, or if they're always like I have no idea how that works. Like, could we ever find this thing without the map, or do you need the map to find this thing?
I mean, technically you could find anything in this game if you wander around enough, right? So, I mean, there's no way you could say you couldn't find it. But
You don't think it generates only after you've created, like,
Oh, I see what you're
map?
saying. No, probably not, because they have to be in certain biomes, for example. So this biome had to be part of this seed, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? You know how, like, there's those programs at Vast, or no, not Vast, that's a virus program.
I've heard of that, though.
You know what I'm talking about, though. The program that lets you look at a seed and see where certain
yeah,
things
yeah.
are at.
Yeah.
Well, that's all this is doing. It's using that same algorithm.
That doesn't seem as exciting. This is supposed to be an adventure, man.
Well, this is an adventure. You didn't have to download any third-party application. This is inside the game.
Yeah, but what if somebody found it already? What if we get there and it's been right?
If that's happened, then I will eat a hat.
Just a hat.
Yeah, just any hat.
The first hat I see.
Walking down the street tomorrow and some man walks by with a hat on, taking it and eating it.
I really hope somebody's been here. I doubt it, but I really hope somebody's been here now.
So I rob a man of his hat and eat it.
Yes.
I mean, I have some hats in my house. I'll see a hat before I leave, so.
God, going through a blizzard is kind of terrible in this.
Yeah, you can't see shit. I'm down to 27, by the way.
I'm at 30. Where are you at? I'm at basically 16.
I'm at
16,
17, 5.
17.5
Yeah,
on both sides?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, so you've made some room.
I made some room.
You made some room. It's like you need a second dinner.
Did you hear that Europe's out of chicken?
I
KFC's
just see
shutting down.
articles that KFCs are closing everywhere.
Yeah, they got no chicken.
Is it Brexit?
I don't know what it is. I don't know why they're out of chicken. It seems like such a weird thing to be out of.
It does seem kind of strange because aren't they really bad for beef? Because remember when we went to Minecon and you had to put in your order so early if you wanted to get the beef because they had to like have it shipped in.
Yeah. Steak's just not a common thing there. Well, like it is here. They don't have vast amounts of land like Texas to grow a bunch of cows in. You know.
So if they don't have chicken either, I mean, what do they got?
I don't know. Tofu.
Tofu. London, so known for the tofu.
I mean, I guess fish. Everyone's having the fish course
fish
tonight.
Chips, that's for sure.
Yeah. There you go.
Dude, there's like a. Oh, that's just a cloud through that. I thought there was a sky fortress. It was.
I found the sky
through the
fortress.
rain, and I was so confused.
Yeah, some people suggested that we move like 10,000 blocks in the nether first. But man, traveling in the nether is such a pain in the ass. I guess if you do it up on the top, it's not so bad. But
Well, and if we do it with rockets and hope we don't hit any gas or.
oh Jesus Christ, no!
God, that'd be an adventure.
Yeah, that would be an adventure. One I'm not willing to take.
Hell, and now that we have this, we could go get like a bunch more elytras in the end.
That is true. It would. This does make getting elytras easier.
Yeah, having an elytra, it makes getting elytras easy.
Right. It's kind of
Yeah,
like jetpacking modded. If you have a jetpack, it's easy to get all the things.
Okay, I've been over an ocean for a little while now. I'm getting a little nervous.
I'm at 1919 now.
I'm at 19, negative 18. I've kind of turned
I'm over a swamp.
back one of my directions. How many rockets you got left?
19.
Okay, I'm at 21 and about 1,000 blocks away from you. I hope people like videos of
Flying through the air.
flying in the rain. Another village.
I haven't seen shit other than snow and then rain and then snow.
Are you flying up really high?
No, I'm actually about to hit the ground. Need to get some more. I'm at 140, my Y. After that last burst.
I guess the biggest question is, how are we gonna make it back now?
I think back is definitely got to be another thing, right?
Yeah, but that's still a long ways in the.
Yeah, we could just stay here. We could make the
Okay.
mansion ours. Come back someday. We
the
could stay a
silo
little
will
while.
Remain intact.
Yeah, we could stay a little while. Though I mean, we do have all these villagers.
If we find it.
Yeah, that dot doesn't look any bigger or anything. It's the biggest wild goose chase. Can you imagine doing this without Electron rockets?
Oh, it'd be like your life.
This is your life.
Because I mean, unless you know the coordinates, like I'm really curious. Maybe going in another like show where it's at. Oh, I found a. Oh, it's just a village. I thought I found it. It was just a really weirdly made village.
It'd be really funny if we flew over a mansion in all of this. Not the mansion.
We had no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible. I mean, hell, Packrat found that one pretty close to spawn, right?
I think Packrat just built one. I don't think that was an actual
I
mansion.
think that's a built one.
Yeah, no, but Badge and Pyro found one early on.
Well, I'm at 10 rockets left, and I'm at 20, about 20, negative 20. Not quite.
I'm at 24. I'm at 25, 25. Or 20, 2,500, 2,500. And I have 14 left.
25,000, hopefully?
No. 20,500.
Oh, 20,500. Oh, 20,500 on both sides?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm
I'm almost at 21 actually now. I just took another rocket. Took it.
21 and
Should I land at 21? I mean, it's about to be daytime. There's no reason to land, right?
Well, there's only 9 rockets left. I mean, I don't have enough rockets to get very much farther. We'll probably be together for the next part of the journey, right? To get.
That's true. All right, so I'll land down
There's
at
a
21,
floating
21.
squid. That was weird. I've got to get back in the air because I was trying to get to 21. So 21, 21. I could probably actually. Oh, that's a ravine. Oh God, there's a skeleton. That's no good.
All right, I've landed at 2,921.
20. I don't understand. Say this again.
20,900, negative 21.
20,900.
I'll get up on. I wish I had 2 redstone sticks to hold in the air.
Yeah, I should be coming up in like 400 blocks. What?
What just happened?
I went into a tree.
Ah, did you die?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh God,
The game lagged on me, and
what were your
then
coordinates?
I came back 21,014 and negative 20,587.
Okay,
Yeah,
you have
I'm
to like
probably gonna
send
go
those
get
to
my
me, and I go
electric.
get your stuff, and then I don't know what we do from there. Maybe through the
Yeah.
nether or something. I don't know. That's a long, long ways. But send me the coordinates either way. Like type them in chat. I guess
Okay.
it's in the episode here.
Okay.
We'll see you guys
Yeah.
next time.